Happy Mother's Day, everybody! To all my Nigerian and I guess European sisters. I don't know if it's only British or other European countries. It's Mother's Day today. I know for the American moms were like, huh? I know, I tend to get like that. Sometimes I actually forget. Case in point today, I slept through half the day. My dear moms, I hope you're using this, bit of self-distancing period to get some rest, some quality rest as I'm getting. It's beginning to actually be a borderline problem. I thought I would share with you all some information to just consider, put at the back of your minds, and let's see where we can all get ourselves the more we have thoughts like this and we share thoughts like this. This is from a good friend and a doctor who's in the public health field, Dr. Dorothy Jeff Namani, was also a speaker at my last Pink Rocks event in October. Take a listen. She's the MD CEO of Novo Healthcare, and I think she shares some nuggets that are real good for us to think about, consider, and see how we can be part of this change that we all want so badly. Have a fantastic Mother's Day. It's almost over. Get some rest. I hope you had some good food in between, like I'm about to talk into with my dear daughter. Enjoy. Peace. Love you all.
I hope you're keeping safe and also staying informed. Now, for us Nigerian health space, could this be an opportunity? Could COVID-19 present an opportunity for a health system of our dreams? Now, it is no news that Nigerians have continued to cry out over the poor, almost non-existent health system in our country. In the past days, hours, and minutes, right before our own eyes, countries have closed their borders and have continued to implement strict travel and border policies. It is therefore in the interest of every Nigerian to apply strict individual discipline and maintain social distancing. This, I must tell you, is nothing compared to the catastrophe that we may face should this containment fail or the issue escalate. The 1% rich and over 80% poor will have no access to treatment. That is certain. On an already struggling health system, where are the ventilators? Hospitals don't have well-equipped theaters, so the possibility of a makeshift ICU is already nil. Borders are closed, so for the people that think that they can fly off in the sight of any medical emergency, please rethink. So for us citizens, COVID-19 has painted a clear picture of our health system, and this is just in case we have had doubts. The situation playing out now is every country to its own. Every nation now looks as safe as their medical capacity and resources, both human and material. There is no time for handovers to third world countries from the first world countries. It is now obvious to you and I that no amount of foreign aid can help us except we help ourselves. Last week, the federal government of Nigeria rolled out plans to inject 100 billion naira into the healthcare space. I have my questions. Will that immediately produce highly qualified healthcare personnel and reverse the current brain drain? Will that train our nurses and ensure our doctors maintain standard of care? How will the sensitive healthcare equipment that cannot be manufactured in Nigeria get to the country in the speed of lightning? Because that's where we are now. How do we ensure that drugs are manufactured and that manufacturers do not produce substandard drugs? What about hospital supplies, safety gears, paramedics, ambulances? Where are the bed spaces and the hospital ambience? Cramped spaces in general hospital and dingy private clinics are all I see. And everyone, irrespective of your socioeconomic class, will have to make use of the poor health facility. Thankfully, the government has demonstrated commendable effort by setting up isolation centers across the country. We have dedicated toll-free lines. There's public sensitization, to mention just a few. We are very hopeful that this menace will be contained adequately, just like we conquered Ebola. Please wash your hands with soap countless times. Avoid crowds. Practice social distancing. Maintain high personal hygiene. Report any suspected case. Be responsible for yourself and others. While COVID-19 is the enemy, it has opened an opportunity for us to revamp our health sector. There are surely two sides to this pandemic. Let's take advantage of this opportunity to equip our hospitals, empower our caregivers, and institute health policies that will outlive this generation. Stay safe, everyone. My name is Dr. Dorothy Jeff Namani. I'm the Managing Director and CEO of Novo Health Africa. Thank you.